Who knows, maybe he likes it. Okay. This is really, really deceptive. Oh, let's see. Jumping attack. Not bad. Butchered. Okay. Let's actually make some progress here. I guess this guy is always pulled. One is fine. Come on. You're next. Come on. Oh no. Good thing your buddy is stuck. Sorry, old yeller. Some dogs have to be put down. I never watched that movie. There's some movies that are sort of regarded in, at least in the US, are sort of regarded as classics. That, for whatever reason, oh god. At least the other one's dead. Sometimes it's like distribution rights or Erden Writhe. Sometimes it's, you know, just I don't know. Nobody wanted to buy it because you know, sometimes it's like a flop, and then later on it becomes like a giant hallmark of American cinema. For example, It's a Wonderful Life, you know. But if they didn't sort of see any sort of profit, then foreign distributors wouldn't even buy it. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this inane bullshit and actually listen to the lore here. And by which I mean, I make you listen. Kararoon, blah blah. Writhe sees a subtle mucus in the warmth of blood and acknowledges visceral attacks as one of the darker hunter techniques. Visceral attacks restore Quicksilver bullets. Human or no, the oozing blood is a medium of the highest grade and the essence of the formless grade 1 Erden. I see. Both Erden and his inadvertent worshippers surreptitiously seek the precious blood. Like any self-respecting old one. It's gonna... Okay, I stand corrected. I was gonna say this is gonna pull all of them, but... Maybe Erden has protected me. With that whole Cathedral Ward thing, I sort of associated Erden with a benevolent person or character. And who knows, maybe that's what the old ones are. You never know. Tonitrus? What is this? A unique trick weapon contrived by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church Workshop. Striking this particular iron morning star flail like a match generates the same blue sparks that blanket a dark beast. Unfortunately, for reasons untold, the hunters of Archibald's time did not fully take to the device. I'm gonna put it in my offhand. Oh, I see. Ah. So this is like, I mean, obviously this is what the guy was using. This is like an unlimited wallpaper device, I guess. It's pretty cool. And the electric effect is killer. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any sort of two-handed mode, because all it does is do this. That's the downside. It's interesting for sure. I'm just gonna equip this, because as I've been made aware, there's no sort of encumbrance system in Dark Souls. It's just gonna happen every now and then. I won't be able to not resist, but won't be able to stop myself from saying that. There's no encumbrance system in Dark. See, it happened again. There's no encumbrance system in Bloodborne. Jesus Christ! It's always gonna be this roll. There's no fat rolling or fast rolling. So yeah, what did we actually achieve other than get that sweet weapon? More avenues to explore. Music gets a little much. I would probably prefer something more ambient at this point. What is this? Call the elevator? Guess we have to activate it from above first. Okay, there's no way we survive here. Okay. Now that we have so many souls, echoes, you know what I mean? I think we can actually pretty realistically think about buying that new weapon that we got from the Crow God, or the old one's Rest her Soul. I was actually going to try and jump with L3 there. Force of habit. Anything on this side? No. Little hidey holes. Nothing. Well, I mean, what's the piggy's nest? Spawn point? Have we been down here yet? I don't think so. Oh, don't mind if I do and run in this trap. You stop right there. Bad rat spider. Oh, come on! You jerk. I'll come back for you. Okay. It's probably not going to be worth it to reload the scene just for this. Aha! I was right. Okay, now to find the other side. And open it. Alright. So far, so good. Maybe there's a way to getting on the other side of this barrier. Somewhere I can... Nah. Somewhere I can fit through. I guess we have pretty much no choice but to fight that, what I assume is going to be a boss. I also want to desperately buy that freaking weapon there. Okay. I can't tell. Frenzied Cold Blood, is that just the next higher like tier of Cold Blood, or does it have a special effect? I wonder. I'm just gonna use up all of them and see if I get close to 40,000. Didn't I say? Okay. Guess I'm gonna use the thick ones. I'll try and go for 4. Almost there, okay. This way, I'm sure we get some use out of our souls, and we can fight the boss with no regrets. Yeah, I understand that shows the tier, but the prefix, like frenzied or thick or whatever, I wonder if that has any sort of significance to the plot, or maybe it has some significance to me if I consume it. I'm not asking, I'm just wondering aloud. By the way, hello and welcome back for Sacred Wraith. Appreciate you joining me again. Was it you that told me to go get dunked on by the giant sack slayer? Does this grave have some significance to you? You've been at it for at least
Welcome
2
home,
times
good
now.
hunter. What is it? Very
Oh,
well.
what am I doing? I was gonna buy a weapon. Sorry, Toots. Go back to morning. Here, the Blade of Mercy. Is there anything else? No, we've seen everything. 40,000. It's ridiculous. But the person told me it was their favorite weapon in the whole game, so I have to give it a try. Akimbo. Looks like the moveset of these deep priests or whatever. No, they were grave tenders from Dark Souls 3. The ones that inflict hide bleed. It looks really cool, I have to say. But I assume there's not a lot of range on these things. First things first, though. Oh, we don't have enough souls. We can fix that. Echoes. Oh yeah, and the other thing, before we do that, something that we got from killing the blood-starved beast was this, and I was so ecstatic about killing that thing that I totally forgot about it. Ritual chalice found in the Church of the Good Chalice. Odd. Of the Good Chalice. Use in a ritual at the tomb altar in the Hunter's Dream to break the seal of the old underground labyrinth. Let the chalice reveal the tomb of the gods. Let blood be the hunter's nourishment, and let ye partake in communion. I shall partake. Oh yeah, we might wanna switch out these things. What did air do again? More blood echoes from visceral attacks. Getting Quicksilver bullets back from visceral attacks sounds pretty good, though. You could basically keep up your stack of Quicksilver bullets indefinitely if you hit each and every single visceral. And Moon, I don't care too much. Especially now that we've gotten the most expensive item that I can find. So how many runes can we equip? Well, I guess we don't have to be very picky then. Oh, wait a second. And this one is a different type, I guess. Cool. Yeah, I think that's a good loadout. I'm starting to get more used to the idea of having these like what do you call it, these more I guess, flexible upgrades that you can. I don't know if they're actually randomized, but even if they aren't, I like that you can switch it up on the fly if you want. Every time you get here, and I want to get over here to fortify. I'm 5 echoes short. Come on. Story of my life. So, off one quicksilver bullet. I don't care. Yeah, I did equip 3 at a time, and I keep switching up over to this one. And we want to do this upgrade. And before we start, I'm not sure. I want to have a backup weapon, and it might as well be this one, but I do like the idea of the rifle spear. And I think I'm gonna decide by at some point when I'm off the air, I will just go to town in Central Yarnum and just try out the weapons and see what I have, what feels better to me. Church of the Good Chalice. Oh, that's where we killed. I bet that's where we killed the Bloodstarved Beast. How do we get back to the new area? Aha. Hypogean Gowl? Are these actual words? Okay. It must be this one then. Oh yeah, I never really paid too much attention to the design of the gravestones. These ones look pretty much okay, and you know, nothing out of the ordinary. This one, other than, it's a little freaky, and I mean, what can you say about this one? It splits apart in a blood-fueled disaster. I made my off-screen character a woman, and I don't know, as much as I like the get-ups for like each and every one that I've found is awesome looking, but there's no good ones that fit females particularly well. Hello. I thought. Damn it. Somehow I thought we did more damage last time, but maybe I wasn't charging it enough. There we go. Unfortunately, I've already sort of forgotten where to go for the boss. Was he outside or was he still... I think he was in one of the... at the end of one of these, corridors, right? Yeah, he was, at the end of, a place where there's 2 of those body snatcher dudes. Oh, for a second I thought there was an item just sitting there, and I... oh, fuck. I was gonna say I was afraid that she might be gone, but she is gone! Amazing. Hope I didn't make the wrong decision there. But that woman seems sketchy. Like, come on. Wouldn't trust her as far as I can kick her? This way we just get back up. Yeah. I'm not used to these yet. I think it's this corridor. What the? Oh yeah. I always forget about you. Nothing much. We bought these neat Blades of Mercy, was it? Blades of Mercy. But I'm not sure if I want to stay with them. I want to test them out on my own time, off screen, before I make a commitment what to level up. And since... Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, that was the wrong neighborhood, for sure. I'm looking for what I thought is a boss. I can't be completely certain. Okay. Let's see. Would this shortcut help us out? Probably not. Let's just retrace our steps. We don't have to fight these guys every time. I think they're slow enough to underestimate. But we don't want to get out of here. We want to... Don't mind me, fellas. Where's that? Oh, we want to get down. Right. And then... I have a good feeling about this. Ah, you jerk! Ah, she got me! That bitch got me! Ah, stop it! You're not even aligned properly. Ugh! So annoying. Yeah, pebbles. Ah, that's where I want to go. But to be sure, we should clear out everybody here. Even though these guys seem to be pretty harmless. Understandably less aggressive than the ones in Central Yarnum. Yeah, why don't you come face me alone? Seems like the honorable thing to do. Come on. Let's try out the thing. Yep, we definitely got our Quicksilver bullet back. A little greedy. Forsaken Wraith, what do you have for dinner? Oh, come on. Lunch, I don't know where you are. Snack. Hope this bloodshed mayhem doesn't spoil your appetite. Weird that some parts seem to be much better lit than others. Yeah, this is the way. So here we just jump out the hole in the wall and see what awaits us on the other side. What do we have here? Defector Antal. I'm gonna refrain from that because I know now that depending on your... Oh dear. Depending on your Covenant affiliation, I think the summons could very well be invaders or helpers, depending on their affiliation. As long as this thing hasn't aggroed us yet, is there a way to actually change your Covenant easily? Because I don't think I've found that yet. Maybe it's this turquoise badge that we see here at the top right. Maybe I just haven't found. Actually, R3 is help. Let's see. No, we can't go over there. It is the blue rune slot. I guess we have to do it in the hunter stream then. But I don't think we have discovered any covenants yet. What the hell? Okay. Was not expecting this. Okay. Electricity based. What am I doing? I need the range, probably. What if I shot you? What if I actually hit you? I heard hitting beasts in the head can trigger visceral opportunities. Dark Beast Parl. You know what you are? You're a one-trick pony, Parl. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Oh my god. The good thing about this beast, though, is the head is actually in stabbing range, so maybe... God! Ouch! It's not going well. It's a problem to not get hit against this guy. Oh, what the fuck? Visceral? I think I missed it. No, he lost his elemental power. Fuck it, I'm gonna use up all my vials on a test run, I guess. Oh! We got it! I think it is the way I was thinking. Just deal enough damage, Oh, I think I've figured something out. Oh, that's, right. My bad.